included my
All right.
audio.
Perfect, perfect. All right. Welcome, everybody. If you're watching this playback, then you're pretty much going to be the only one getting this exclusive intro here, as nobody's actually in here yet. But welcome to the stream, and let's kick things off and get things started right by actually getting the squad going.
Also, remember how I told you that I was going to a concert in Quebec? So, I'm looking
Mm-hmm.
at a thing about music in Quebec, and did you know that there is a French country music? Country music in French?
Really?
I did not know that.
I didn't know that either. That's interesting. What does it sound like?
I don't know, I'm trying to find it now.
I can't actually have you play it over the mic because it'll almost certainly be copyrighted. But I'm kind of curious as to if it's gonna actually sound like that, like actual country music or not, or if it's yeah odd. Yeah, I don't know what that even be like. Also, join the squad, Robert.
Oh, I have not received any invites.
That's odd.
What game?
War Thunder,
Okay,
obviously.
let me load up War Thunder and see if that changes anything.
Okay. I think it might have sent the invite through the actual game, so it might have just, yeah. I think that's honestly what it is. It's just doing it internally. You good?
That's hilarious.
What,
Uh, Sorry, give me one
what's,
second. I'm laughing at
okay.
this French country music. It sounds exactly what you think it would sound like.
Really? Does it sound like French people doing a southern accent?
Yes.
Like, intention? Oh. Uh, weird.
I'm gonna send you a YouTube
Why?
video.
Okay, I'll have to view it later.
Okay. Also, can you send me an invite again?
I can try. I'm getting the thing where it's being annoying about the invites, but yeah. I'll close the squad and then let's see. Yep, okay, there we go. Invite actually functioned this time.
Oh, there
So
we
we
go. I
can
got it.
actually hop into a game finally instead of just sitting in the lobby like, you know, boring people. All right. Oh, you're at 5.0. I'm at 3.7.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens. That happens. Anybody, 4 minutes in, we're actually getting queued up finally. But yeah. And there is a viewer.
Les Cowboys du Quebec. The name of this album.
Really? Huh. No, Robert, stop, 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 stop.
Oh, yeah, copyright. Yeah.
Jesus. I just said this
Do
like
copyright
two
stuff.
seconds
Talk
ago.
about Ethiopian kings. You won't get kicked off.
Please don't. No, but seriously though, if I get 3 copyright strikes, my channel gets deleted.
Oh well.
So, if Les Cowboys du Quebec decide to copyright strike this stream, slash just my account in general, that would be 1 out of 3 right there.
If like Cowboys do Quebec, watch your stream. That would be pretty pog.
I'd I'd be okay with it because that's pretty interesting at least.
You could say they got kicked off Twitch by like Cowboys do Quebec.
That is true, honestly. Because I mean, like, that's that's an achievement. Yeah, Canadian, French Canadian Cowboys.
Can you imagine that though? Like French Canadian, like Canadian cowboy music in general. It's like, I'm sorry, I got drunk last night.
Oh, I'm sorry, but daddy. I rode my moose into town.
Oh, we are awful people.
Do you think that French Canadians also make like old Western movies? And so there's two people, they walk into town, they're in the middle of the street, they go, "This town ain't big enough for the two of us." It's like, "Oh, sorry about that, eh? I'll
I'll
head
get
out
right
for
out
you."
of here. I'll get right out of your way there, eh?
Well, this town seemed like it was gonna be big enough, but if you say so. Yeah. Or do you think that instead of, firing revolvers at each other and seeing who's the fastest, fastest gun in the West, they're just the fastest sorry in the West?
Oh, would you like to fire first? Oh no, you can fire first. Oh,
Oh,
thank you
sorry
about that, eh?
Oh, I appreciate you letting me go first, but I don't feel like that's very fair, eh? So I think I'll let you have the first goal. They just end up not actually doing anything. They sit down, go to hit Tim Hortons. I don't know, it's the most Canadian thing I can think of.
I'll let you know of what Tim Hortons is.
That's true. I'm sure there are people who don't know what Tim Hortons
I
is.
was trying to explain to Minnie what Tim Hortons was. I was like, it's like the Canadian Starbucks, and she was like, well, why don't do Canadians have Starbucks? I was like, yeah. She's like, well, then why don't Canadians just go there?
Because it's Canadian.
Alright, I got
I feel
my
like
first
that's
line.
probably the reason, is because it's Canadian, they use it instead.
I actually like Tim
They already
Hortons.
use...
Tim Hortons to me
Yeah?
screams donuts, and Starbucks screams coffee. You know?
Yeah. Starbucks screams, like, a lot of coffee and not very good coffee at that. Ooh, I am rusty. Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. Oh, I'm bad. Ah. Yeah, well, I already lost my first aircraft of the game. I have not played War Thunder in a spicy minute. And it is showing. Oh, man. It has been far too long, because I haven't streamed anything in, like, 3 weeks. It's been over a month since the first one, and a little under for the...
Last time I played this game was with you, and I'm still on my first airplane, no damage, and I just killed my second plane. So, I don't want to hear it.
Okay, well... Yeah.
Exactly, that's
that?
exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, perfect retort.
Fuck, someone just stole my kill, even though I haven't even shot yet. Oh fuck, can I say fuck?
I like how you say, "Oh fuck, can I say fuck?"
Oh, you know.
Good job. Good job, Robert.
Oh! Well, that was the plane. Shot at me, I have damage now.
Yeah. Does me saying the word answer your question, by the way?
Yes.
Good. Yeah, they don't really care about profanity, that's why I have the stream marked as, like, not for kids. It's like anything that could be considered like harmful or offensive. That's when they start sticking their nose in your business. But we don't really do any of that on stream, so. Oh god. Oh, yep, great. I'm already dead and I have somebody still shooting at me. Still got one viewer. Somebody is chilling. And honestly, I respect that. Whoever you are, just know you're cool. Good over there, bud?
Yeah. My engine stopped working, so I was just kind of floating there and just waiting for someone to finish me off. Alright, I'm in my bomber now.
I am not doing very well. I may or may not have already gone through 2 aircraft.
Well, I'm on my second right now. Are you just spawning in by any chance?
No, I'm like in the battle. Okay, I almost crashed into a hill.
Should probably not do that. That sounds like a bad plan.
Agreed. It is a bad plan. God. I am on the edge of my seat. Metaphorically, I'm laying on a couch, but this is an intense dogfight though. This P-39 is really good at maneuvering. Oh, ow, whoa. Oh! Got his pilot. Oh. Fun fact to all my viewers out there. If you're trying to play chicken with me, ever, I'm just going to crash into you. I don't play chicken, I just will crash. So, take that as you will. Robert, you're being very quiet over there.
Sorry, I am very intense on my 20 seconds bomb refuel, whatever you want to call it.
What?
You know when you get new bombs and you get the countdown timer?
Oh, the resupply?
Yeah. I'm like trying not to get shot down while I'm being resupplied, even though the closest person to me is like 7 kilometers away.
Mm. And to all of you who are asking, why is he using kilometers? Just don't even. I've had this conversation with him a lot.
I don't use freedom units.
Yep. Communist.
You realize that there is stronger democracies out there who also use kilometers.
Not in my country.
But yeah, that's what I was just saying. It's other countries. Right, definition of other countries.
I know.
Did your mom ever tell you the story about when her and I were coming back from Canada, and we got pulled out for like inspection? We were driving, and we were just like, and it was funny because we were making jokes of like, oh, this is how you know we're American, because we got like in the wrong line and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, You know we're American.
I have not been told this story.
I think it was maybe because like we didn't have our passports or something like that, and it was like we swear we're American, and it's like we were like, oh, yep, you know we're American. We got in the wrong line.
Okay then.
I'm very surprised I have not got shot down. I just went through my third pass through of bombing.
Hmm.
I've destroyed a base and a half so far, and I'm about to destroy a second base.
Nice.
Is a SB-2C1, is that a bomber?
It is a dive bomber.
Okay, so I have other bombers here with me.
Yeah, the SB2C and the PB4Y are both bombers.
He is very pitifully bombing, but that's alright.
The PB series is basically just an American like float plane, but really big. And it has bombs. Also, during World War II, they were used as like reconnaissance scout aircraft. They would put like cameras and stuff on them, and they would use it to identify like enemy ships. Especially out in like the Pacific theater, they were used to great effect to find the Imperial Japanese Navy.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, well. It's an alright way to start things off.
Oh, I forgot to start my booster. Oops. I have 40% booster.
40% what booster?
Research booster. So, I just got 1,700 research points. I would have gotten a lot more. I had that on, but oh well.
You buy premium account, don't you?
I do not.
No?
That's just the regular points, because I'm actually good at this game.
I hate you.
I know.
Let's play some Ground Realistic, Robert. See how good you are.
Shut the fuck up.
Ground Realistic is fun.
Alright,
Fun mode.
while you're taking your hour to queue us up, I'm gonna go charge my phone. Put my phone.
QS. Ignore my English. I'm QS, but I got us queued up, so don't even.
Oh! Oh my god. Okay, you know those little cat toy things where it's like a circle with the ball and the ball like goes around in the circle?
Mm-hmm.
So I have one of those for my cat, and she keeps getting the ball out of the thing. It's very annoying.
Dang.
I like found it randomly today. It's underneath the toilet.
That's a very fun place to find something. Sucks that you have to go in like an hour.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I won't be on tomorrow either.
Unfortunate. I'm gonna be continuing it on beyond that point. This stream's gonna go past the hour, but it'll not be the same without my loyal compatriot.
My cat is hilarious.
What'd you do?
I don't know. She's just being a cat. Doing cat things. Also, how's the weather over there? Because it is like super warm here, and it's really weird.
Not bad. Let's see here. It is currently 51 degrees out. 53, actually.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was, well, I was about to say 21 degrees here, but that means something different for you. It was like 68, 70 degrees here.
Really?
Yeah, that's nice. Which is weird for
I've been
Ohio.
checking... Yeah. I've been checking the weather in San Antonio a lot
Oh
just to
yeah, you
see
might not want
what
to.
it's like.
You might not want to do that.
Yeah, it's warm.
Oh, wait till summer.
It's currently 82.
And it's March in the
Yeah.
evening time.
You have to say it's March at like 7 p.m. there.
Yeah, I would love it. I don't know how much you would like it.
Ah, I like it when it's warm. I don't like it when it's like hot, but I like it when it's warm. Leave a comment for if you're watching this on YouTube, or put some in chat what your ideal weather is.
My ideal weather is like 90 degrees, 120 degrees. Like
I
90 is
would
like a low
die.
end, 120 is like, you know, high end.
120 should never exist on Earth. That shouldn't be weather. That should be a natural phenomenon.
That is everyday weather, as it should be.
No.
That didn't make any sense, but whatever, I said it.
Just simply no. If I had to live in 120 daily, I would be stuck inside all the time. I would never leave the house.
120 degrees, no AC. It sounds like a dream.
Yeah. Because Washington houses don't have AC. They do in Texas, but not here.
Oh, there's a person coming after you. I'm trying to
Yeah.
go after them, but I can't go fast enough.
I appreciate your attempts.
I have a hard time going down.
Oh, I died. I might be able to actually crash
Got
land
him.
this. Thank you. Oh. I actually kind of crash landed it. I didn't die.
Nice.
Yeah, my aircraft didn't explode.
I
Awesome.
killed 2 airplanes and then died immediately.
I mean, either way, we got there in the end.
You wanna get a fighter and follow me and protect me? That'd be lovely.
I can go with that. I also have rockets, so. I'm coming.
I'm going for right side.
Oh, are you a dive bomber?
I am.
Yeah.
But this is the one where I can do half a base's health in one go.
Yeah. That thing is so dumb. What bombs do you use on that?
I have no clue, but it's 600 kilos of TNT.
Let me just see here. 600 kilograms.
And I have 10 bombs.
So for all of us who use regular people units, that's 1,322.77 pounds.
And I have 4 of those bombs. My other bombs are 400
So-
kilos. So I have 6 that are 400 and 4 that are 600.
Let's see here. I know with metric, 1 metric ton is 1,000 kilos. How much is a ton TON?
There's a metric ton.
Right, metric ton is TONNE. How many pounds is a ton, though?
Here's my first go around.
Alright, yeah, that did a lot of damage. Oh, okay, it's 2,000 pounds for 1 ton.
Actually, I'm gonna head back towards you.
Okay. So, you're using about a half-ton bomb.
Yeah, and I have 4 of those.
Jesus. So you're basically dropping 2 tons of explosives every pass.
Yeah, but just about.
I think it might be... I don't know. It's... Did you drop all 4 in that first pass?
Well, I have 10 bombs. And 4 of them are just the 600 kilo.
Okay.
Going for my second pass.
I was gonna say, on the explosive chart in the scoreboard, it says 1.04 tons.
Oh.
I think you might be misremembering the weight of the bomb, or
Maybe.
That's the weight of the bomb, but not the weight of the explosive in TNT equivalent.
Our victory is near.
Alright, that's one base done.
Alright, I'm gonna give you a little flyby here. Keep going straight. Don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move.
I would have been so mad if you crashed into me. You don't even know.
Well, that's why I said not to move.
I can still see you crashing into me. It's been a hot minute since you played this game.
Wow. I'm a good pilot.
I
I
know.
resent the fact that you think so little of me.
Did you see my little wing shake, though?
I did, yes. It was kind of hard to miss because you kept wobbling. Like a lot. How much is left on your timer?
3 seconds.
Perfect.
So I'm diving right now.
And I don't really see any enemies close to us.
Which is
so
weird
good
because
to
I'm, like,
know.
destroying all their bases.
I don't think they're noticing that.
Well, considering it always gives you a notification of one of your bases has been destroyed.
Sure, but most people don't really pay attention to that. So
Also, one of our bases just got destroyed, so
I see that.
that's fun.
Our
We only have
our
one
team
base
will handle
left.
it. We're good. We're fine. We'll do fine. We're good. They've got barely anything left. They have 2. Everyone knows that half health.
Plane coming BF-109.
I see it, and it's going away from us.
Oh, I thought it was going towards those. Okay.
Nope. The distance is increasing.
Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I
The
see.
Spitfire is what I'm worried about, but still 5-ish miles out.
I have 7 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This is going to be second base
I'm gonna
destroyed.
try and stay out of detection range because there's several enemies.
Okay, there's a S199 coming.
Yeah, I see them. I see all of them. My rockets respawned.
I have 29
Do you want
seconds.
me to stay exactly on you, or do you want me to maybe pre-strike the airfield a bit and get some of the AAs away?
Whatever you want to do. I trust you.
Alright, I'm gonna go do some
Just-
anti-AA stuff. Also known as SEAD, S-E-A-D, which is an acronym meaning Suppression of Enemy Air Defenses. It's, today it's done by, like the F-15, or
Attention
by,
to
like, the Russian equivalent would be, like, the SE-25, does SEAD, but not very well.
There's 2 airplanes that are coming after me, about to kill me.
Yeah, I died instantly,
Attention to the
so
designated grid zone.
I can't do anything about that yet. I'm gonna come over, but it'll take me a minute. So, don't die. I'm gonna give you an attaboy if you don't die, and we'll say nothing if you do.
Yeah, I just died.
Yeah, I saw it. It's unfortunate for you, you know? It would, I think it would improve your chances of survival if you didn't get shot.
Probably. Also, look at how much TNT I dropped.
Let's see. 5.34 tons. Wow.
Yeah.
You've dropped by far the most on our team. However, there's an enemy, Live Hard, in a PB4Y2, who has dropped 9.31 tons.
Yep.
I believe that's the guy who's been bombing our base.
Probably.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
I don't see where he is, and I really don't like that. Because he's currently alive.
Fuck
I
you!
think I know where he is.
I killed the guy, and he decided to just crash into me.
Well, he was kind of already dead. He didn't have much of a choice. You decided not to pull off.
That doesn't matter. It's insignificant.
I disagree. I think you, as the one who's alive, probably has the more options here.
I disagree. The dead body should just get out of my way.
Don't you just love broken German aircraft who just instantly melt you as soon as they get you in their sight line? Super fun. I went on a tangent on this exact topic before, but I'll say it again. The BF-109, the Focke-Wulf 190, they're both broken and also available at really low tier. So, feel like they should get nerfed, at least a little bit. Like, the Focke-Wulf is way too fast, and they both kill way too quick.
We need to put more pressure on the enemy. They're winning.
I just see you getting absolutely surrounded right now.
Yeah, that was not fun.
Didn't think it would be.
We got best squad though.
But next time,
I see that.
be out.
Best squad. Even though I placed 14th on the team.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And you got...
5th.
Yeah.
And I got 3,000 research points because of my 40% booster, so I'm super happy.
I also activated a 40%. I got 300 research points.
You got 300 research points? Total?
Mm-hmm.
Total?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wow. That is, interesting.
Yep, 314.
I only have, let's see here, how many is that? I only have 170,000 research points to go until I have jets.
Great. That's fantastic. That's not something that I've been dreading for a while now at all. Great.
Hey, we'll
How long
finally
is
be
it going to take you to achieve that amount?
probably a long time.
Mm.
This is the only time I
And
play
what were
this
you gonna
game.
say?
This is the only time I play this game is with you, so it's gonna take me a while. I was just gonna say now we can 1v1 on equal footing because the jets that you bought and the jets that I worked my ass off for can go up against each other. Even though I can kill you in not a jet when you're in your jet, so...
Well, my missiles are completely useless because when you're in a propeller-driven aircraft, you literally don't give off a high enough heat signature for them to track.
Which is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's kind of dumb. Also cute. I find it very deeply annoying that that is the case. But whatever. Feel like even a piston-driven aircraft gives off a lot of heat, but apparently the game disagrees. Your exhaust is not hot enough for the heat seekers to care from any kind of distance. Also, I still have to be behind you, which is impossible because your turn rate is way better.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I can still absolutely gank you by just flying away and then bombing above you because you don't have a climb rate as good as I do.
Yeah.
But yeah, your turn rate is
Wait, why is our battle rating
so much better.
7.0? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, you know why.
Fuck you. Why you do this to me?
Because you made a snarky comment, so I have to show you up. So,
Hey, how many of those
yeah.
jets did you earn? Not just by buying them, but like, you know.
I bought 2, I own 2. So,
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really care. I
You don't
I don't
grind like the
play it
rest of
very
us.
No, I don't want to. Nobody
Exactly.
likes the grind. That's one of the things that people complain about the most on but like with War Thunder is that the grind takes years. It takes way too long. People with premium accounts and massive boosters active all of the time, they still complain about how long the grind takes. Like, if you're ever watching a YouTube video of somebody who plays War Thunder and they have everything, just know that they have played so much War Thunder to the point where it's pretty much all they do all day, every
I would be
day.
scared to play up against them.
Yeah, I mean, okay, for
American history,
example,
unlocking all the planes. I no.
yeah, and then Germany has just as many, the Soviets have just as many, Great Britain has a few less, and then it's like Britain, Japan, and I think China have similar amounts, and then Italy, France, Sweden, and Israel also have like not quite as many. In my opinion, honestly, Israel has the best tech tree. You get immediately up to like 4.0 just off the bat. You get jets super early. The tanks are great. They just actually released the like basically the tech tree for Israel from the basically their from the next update, which is the changing winds or winds of change. They basically released what's going to be there, and they have what they already have right now is they have like the Merkava and the M50, which is just basically a Sherman with a bigger turret and a bigger gun. But then they're also adding like the Magok series and some other ones. They have one where it's literally just a truck that they stuck ATGMs on. So that's fun. If you get shot at by anything, you're gonna die instantly. But the missiles are pretty cool. So it's a trade-off. But I don't know if they are gonna add anything to the Israeli like air tree. I just know that they've released what the ground is going to be. I'm excited though. Yeah, still not like too much to grind through, which is great. But you also still get really good aircraft. So, I mean, it's not bad. I don't think this is going to work. So, I'm going to give it a minute. And in the meantime, we can do custom battle. And then everyone can see how you are legitimately really good at this game. It scares me. We're going to play... Let's see. Say a random country.
Sweden.
Sweden. I don't know if there is a Swedish map to fly over.
Oh, Tajikistan.
Tajikistan. That I don't think exists either. Think of a country that was actively participating in World War II.
Luxembourg.
I hate you.
I mean, they're the ones who essentially defeated the Nazis. Don't, I mean, let's be real.
I disagree.
I don't even know if they were a country then.
No, they were created specifically as a buffer state. Or no, they did exist because they were created in World War One as a buffer state. So they existed, but they were immediately knocked out of the war.
Okay.
Screw it. I'm just going to put us over Vietnam because you're taking too long to come up with one that would...
Pretty sure Vietnam was not a party in World War II.
No, it
just
wasn't.
a guess.
However, France did do a bunch of war stuff with them in the 50s, so... a lot of the maps, basically, it's like 30s and 40s for...
Just the war stuff?
No, it's like World War II-ish, and then like the early to mid-50s, usually. Except they also have Afghanistan, so I don't know. War Thunder just does what War Thunder wants with no rhyme or reason. That's what I'm gonna say. That's my excuse. Alright. Do you want to fight high or fight low, Robert?
Fight low. Meet me in Tong? Maybe?
Where?
Okay.
I see.
Yeah, you see Tong?
Yeah.
We're gonna fight...
The, northwest?
Yeah. And then we're gonna fight in that mountain range that's just to the west of that.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
So that you don't
Actually,
fucking
no, can't.
secure...
I'll exit it. I'll exit. I'll exit it. I was looking at the map and I started to fly into it. I had to look for Tong, even though if they used gray text over like a green background so that nobody can see it. Okay, I'm headed over to that mountain range. I will probably be seeing you here in a moment.
I can hear you.
I would hope so. I'm going almost 80% the speed of sound right now. Oh, I see you. Do you want to fight here or down in the mountains?
Down the
Let's go
mountains.
down to the
More fun.
first. Going 85% the speed of sound. And dropping back.
What's the battle rating for that?
I believe it's 7.
Okay.
It's not as high as my other one from Israel. Because the Israeli one is the A4.
You're still American then.
Yeah, this is the F89.
Okay.
But the Israeli one is a 9.0.
How much money have you spent on this game?
Just what I've spent on these 2 aircraft, so 120. Oh, you're shooting at me already. I thought we were gonna pass.
Oh.
Thanks. Yeah, that was a
Nice.
reflexive shot, because I just started shooting and then killed you instantly, so...
Meet me in Tong again. Same place.
Okay, same place. Same place. And then just fight as soon as we see each other, apparently.
Yeah, sorry, I thought we had already passed each other.
No, I thought we were heading down to the mountains first.
We were down in the mountains first.
Well, right, but we hadn't passed each other in the mountains.
Okay. Let's pass each other in the mountains and then fight.
No, I'm just gonna fight you as soon as I see you
Okay.
Enemy's getting closer to
in the
victory.
mountains. Tell me as soon as you can actually hear my jet engine.
I can hear you.
Oh. Wow. This is loud.
Can you see me?
Nope. Can you see me?
I can see you fucking capping.
The circle is way too big.
And I'm not calling you a liar.
I hate you. Okay. Are you at the mountains yet or no?
Yes, I am actively flying inside the mountains.
Okay. It's closer to you, so it just takes me longer to get there.
You're also in a fucking jet.
Right, but I also have to travel, like, twice as far.
But you're also in a jet.
It's not that fast. It's a jet, but the speed difference is only that of, like, 100 or 2 miles per hour. And I have to go
I see you.
way, way farther. I don't see you.
You're
I see you
also
now.
you're also way super high up.
Yeah.
This connection to the
I was
server
gaining
was
speed.
lost.
Really?
Oh, never mind.
Oh. Ooh!
Shit.
I sniped you.
But you're also in a jet.
Still. You can either be good at this game or get mad when I do stuff. That's how this works. Bud. Pal.
As soon as I get
Old
inside this
pal,
game,
old friend.
as soon as I get in this game, I can hear you.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm not that far anymore, but like...
Okay, we're gonna pass each other inside the mountains. Same height, and then fight. The Great Battle of Tong.
Slash the mountains kind of near Tong.
The Great Mountains of kind of near Tong.
You know, that mountain range, unnamed mountain range. Number 4.
Did you know that the Sutter Buttes in Yuba City is the smallest mountain range in the world?
Yep, I did know that because that's the fun fact that like everybody knows about that mountain range. Do you know that there is actually a decommissioned nuclear silo there?
Did not know that.
Yep.
Does not surprise me
It's
with
been
Beale Air Force Base there.
decommissioned- That's true. It's been decommissioned since like the 60s.
I feel like Yuba City
It's
is
there.
like a decommissioned city. Okay, gonna pass each other now?
Should be. Yeah, we're gonna pass each other this time. Hola. Jesus Christ. I hate your turn rate! This is why I don't like passing, because you always will win. Every time. It doesn't
You're in
matter what I'll do.
you're in a jet. Also, you
It
just
doesn't
passed.
matter.
All you did
Jets
was pass.
have an objectively terrible turn rate.
Also, you have a you turn to the right or whatever that was, left. You can turn up. You can turn down. There's other directions.
It doesn't matter. You're still just gonna pitch up or down and chase me. It literally does not matter which direction.
But you're in a
turn.
jet. You can climb
As long as
easier.
we face to face and have to turn towards each other in some way, I will always lose that because of your turn rate.
Okay, then
Jets
get into a lower
have
tier plane.
Bad turn rate. Every single one of them. Pretty much the only one that doesn't have an objectively terrible turn rate that I know of right now is the A10 and the dev server. Because it hasn't been added yet, but it will be for the next update. But I've been seeing footage of it from the server, and it's pretty good. Like, it has top speed of like 400 miles per hour, but it turns really well at low speed.
Oh, I see you.
I don't see you.
I
Did
do.
you upgrade your, like, crew?
Yes.
Okay, I figured as much. Yeah, I don't mess with it very much, because it's tedious. I can physically see you before I can actually, like, spot you.
Okay, flying past and then going at each other? Hey,
Sure.
hey, fly lower.
I started climbing before you said that. Okay, go. I swear we just went through each other.
I believe so. I literally, legit, actually tried to run into you.
It's like crashing a paper airplane into a brick wall.
Okay, mister, I'm not going to turn. Also, I said fly low. That is not flying low.
Well, you said you could pitch up, you could pitch down, blah, 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 etc. So I'm going up.
Okay, bet. Congratulations, you failed to hit me.
Yeah, I was shooting pretty far. I had a bad angle. Are you shooting at me?
Yeah, I was
From
kind of a shot
a mile
in the
and
dark.
a half?
It was a shot in the
Yeah.
dark.
I think from that range, Robert, I'm traveling faster than your bullets.
Your left wing.
Very cool. I hit a wing spar.
My engine's running rough. Mayday, mayday.
How come my gun does so little, but yours just shreds through me?
Your gun is way better. I'm just skill-wise better.
No. I disagree with that statement on several levels.
Do you
Why would you
remember?
crash?
Because my plane was very much destroyed.
Oh.
Like, it wasn't like I could keep flying, and I could keep flying for a long time, but I couldn't keep flying well.
Hmm. Let's meet at... Hongdan? I think that's what that says. South of, Kontum. You see?
I don't see. Oh, Kontum.
Yeah,
I see-
and south, it's the location immediately south of it. It's like Tan Hongdun, something like that. I can't read
So,
it very
New
well.
Hong Kong.
Sure. Whatever. That feels mildly racist, but sure.
Why is that racist? One is in China, the other is in Vietnam.
I disagree with your beginning of that statement.
I specifically made that statement for that purpose.
I know. I'm still mad at you, but
Also, I am very impressed with myself. I'm sorry, but you had the high ground. You came down on me, and I still won.
I chose a really bad angle because I was following you a lot more than I should have been. 'Cause I
And
expected
you were,
to get shot.
like, firing at me point blank, and I still got
It
away.
was not point blank. By the time we were actually
You were right on
at
top of
point
me.
blank,
Also,
by
I
the
can
time we
see you.
actually reached that point, I had already oversped you, and I had flipped over. Oh yeah, I see you too. All right. I don't actually have you spotted. I just physically identified you.
I could see you, like, on top of me, and then the moment that you came down on me...
No, no, thank you. Stop trying to hit me.
See? Do you see how you didn't just go straight left or right? You, like, went kind of up, and that's what's
I
hard
still
to
got
hit.
shot and you didn't. I didn't even have a shred of an opportunity to hit you.
Right now, you are having a better turn radius than me.
I disagree.
I'm having a very difficult time turning right now. Notice how you're kind of behind me?
Well, that's because I pulled away, like, a lot.
You lost wings, you're dead.
Oh, great. I'm not destroyed or even, like, critical hit or anything, but you destroyed, one of my, like, wing pods, so
Oh.
I just started spinning uncontrollably. Why?
I'm bailing out.
Why?
Why what?
Why would you chase my plane?
I don't know. Also, even though I died, it still gave me the thing.
Yeah, you died too, and it started draining my points and not yours.
I know!
It always does that. I always get screwed on these.
The game just
Alright,
doesn't like you.
I'm changing to Israel. I'm getting my plane that I actually like slightly better.
Your heat-seeking missiles that can't find me?
Yeah, the guns don't work, but I'm not gonna use the missiles though, because again, they don't work. Because what's, 1980s technology versus the tech of the late 40s? Yeah. So, yeah. It's fun. I love having a technological advantage, but still not even be able to get even close to hitting you.
Okay, where are we meeting? New Hong Kong or Tong? Mountains of...
Let's go back to the mountains of Tong. I believe this vehicle to be faster, so it shouldn't take us long.
The unnamed mountains next to Tong. Using its full name.
West Tong.
West Tong Mountains. WTM.
Definitely WTM.
Hold on, be quiet real quick. I can hear your jet.
Yeah, I figured as much.
I can't even see you.
This one has a lot more of like a high noise, but the other one was a lot more like rumbling.
Yeah. Stop
I keep,
capping.
I know. I keep flying through it because it's. Really
You know what I
hard
just
to get
realized?
Tong.
I won last game without ever touching the zone.
I hate you. But yeah, no, to get to Tong, I either have to fly through it because the radius is massive, or I have to fly
I see you.
way far out.
I see you.
Again, I keep visually identifying you before the spotting actually functions. But I'm tracking you perfectly, just visually.
We still have to pass by each other. I'd like to point out.
But yeah, this one's going a lot faster. I wasn't even hitting the afterburner, and it was already going 85% speed of sound. Alright, and pass.
Holy fuck!
What?
It's just how fast you're going.
Yeah, we passed pretty quickly. I have a very, very speedy aircraft. The guns are also a lot better. Because I have 4 of them. 3 of them mounted underneath.
I can no longer turn.
Like at all?
There we go. Yeah.
I'm gonna fly past you. Yeah, the only thing I actually spent there was ammo, which I'm reloading. So.
Okay, stay in WTM.
It's gonna take me another about 35 seconds to reload the rest of my ammo. Because I shot like a lot killing you there.
Yeah, I lasted a lot longer than I expected.
Yeah. I mean, this is a 9.0 versus a 7.
I'm in a 5.0. I can get my
Pass each other
4.0.
again.
Get my little 4.0.
Get into like a biplane.
Yeah, for realsies.
I mean, I know how it goes, this versus a biplane, because when we were playing with Liv, she was in the biplane.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see you. We'll pass by each other. I'm gonna pop some flares as we do, just for the fun. And then we will destroy each other. Okay, in these 1v1 situations, do you just kind of like hold down the trigger, or do you conserve ammo?
It depends on the situation.
Alright, ready? Ready? I'm gonna pop some flares. Oh,
Thanks.
Robert. When I'm popping flares, I can't steer, because I have my finger off the button.
Well,
My
you know.
left wing is gone, but I can still actually fly. Poorly, but I can.
Interesting. Well, alright. Now we'll have equal footing.
Because I can barely fly.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we just shoot each other immediately this time? Because I will not be able to turn.
Sure.
Yeah, there's literally
You're
no
gonna
way
have
I'd
to.
be able to make that
You're gonna have
this
to turn so you can head towards me.
time. That's true. I'm doing it slowly, so I don't...
Slowly but sure. I'm watching you too. It's hilarious.
Okay. I'm facing you again. That's good. How did the flares look, though? Was it cool?
That was pretty cool.
Do you hear my guns firing?
No. Did I hit you at all?
How am I alive?
Did I hit you at
hit
all?
me so much. You hit me so much. My entire body is orange. My left wing is gone. I'm peppered all throughout the rest of my fuselage. But my right wing is
Turn
completely
around.
untouched.
Turn around.
I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. God. This is not going well for me. I see you. I have very little control over my flight. I'm permanently tilted because otherwise I would start doing barrel rolls.
Fucking
Thank you.
finally.
You killed my pilot. That's the only way you got me. You didn't destroy my aircraft. You got the pilot.
Do you have a lower tiered plane on Israel?
I have a 3.3, but I didn't spawn into it.
Oh.
I'll crash if you want.
Okay, I'm getting in my 4.0. No, I'm getting in my
I'll get in
3.7.
Okay. I'll get in my 3.3 and I'll see.
Oh no, I wanted to find your jet.
Oh, okay.
In
I'm
my
not
3.7.
crashed yet, so.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm coming. So you can hear me as soon as you spawn in.
Very slightly, but yes.
It's because I was flying through a mountain range. How about now?
Yes. I cannot see you though.
Good. I can see you. I visually identified.
We're gonna-
You were doing like a maneuver, or you had some aerobatic smokes.
I do not have the smokes, but
Everybody does, actually. Can you see my green smoke?
No, where are you?
Below?
Oh, I see. I see the smoke. How do you do that?
I bound it to right trigger and left trigger at the same time.
We're gonna pass each other, right?
Yep.
I tried dropping my bombs right when you went below me.
That'd be really funny. I think you should have had it go faster. Or, like, sooner, you know? I'm going very fast, although not as fast as I'd like to be. I'm only going...
And I'm in a
250
bomber,
right
so
now.
you don't have to worry about turn rate.
That's true. Bombers are not great for turning, typically. You're still out turning me, though. I think I killed my speed. So I'm not turning right now. Hey, do you have a cannon?
I do.
I can just see boom, boom, boom coming from the nose of your aircraft. Oh, you damaged my left wing. No.
However, shall I survive?
Let's actually ruining my turns. Yeah, I can't turn right now because you. Ow! Put me out of my misery. Yeah, you damaged my wing.
Holy
off of our
fuck,
original
did I
turn 'cause
hit a
killed my speed.
3.7 kill your
Hang on.
9?
By me deciding to fly through the mountain range, I got low, I cashed in all my momentum, so I kind of ruined myself there. I'm coming back. Give me a sec. If I had just
proud of
flown
myself.
normally like I had been doing, I would have had more speed still, and you would have died really quick.
Doesn't matter, you were in the 9.0, there should be no excuses.
Not really, because I can't use its main advantage, which is smart weapons. Because for some reason, old aircraft just give off no heat, apparently. Until you're, like, within a mile of them. And also behind them. Which will never happen.
I see you.
Are you dropping bombs and mimicking the sound?
Maybe.
Alright, come fly past me. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you have to come fly past me, because you're heading in the wrong direction. In my 290 kilometers an hour.
I'm going 500, I'm going like 600 miles per hour right now. I'm going 80.
Which 200 and, yeah. 190 kilometers an hour is something I could do with my car.
That's sad.
Like, freeway speed limits are 120 kilometers an hour, so, like...
Oh. So, basically, your plane is as fast as a car that's just speeding. I crashed into you.
I killed you. I killed you.
No, you didn't. I crashed into you.
I learned how to do that through my Muslim wife.
Robert, that is something I could get banned off Twitch for you saying.
Sorry.
Why do you not ever consider what you're about to say or do?
Well, why would I do that? And with that, I gotta go.
I hate you so much. Alright, well,
Bye.
I'll talk to you later, Robert.
Alright, see you. Bye.
See ya. Well then. And that was an interesting time. I hope that was at least fun to watch, because that was very annoying. Like, very annoying. But now it's just me and chat. So, gives me an opportunity here to basically just play the game without having the possibility of getting my channel taken down. But, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I wish somebody would be available to play with, but I don't really have anyone else right now. So, we're just gonna do this for a little bit, and then I'll end the stream, and yeah, not too far off, but we'll keep her going for a bit longer. And as well, I have some news for the channel. If you are watching this on YouTube, then you're already in the right spot. If you are watching this on Twitch, live right now, or even just the VOD later on, just know that I am currently working on a project for YouTube, which is going to be an actual edited video from the stream. It's going to be a stream highlights, and, you know, it's gonna be fun. We're gonna trying to work on it right now, gonna get the footage together. I have a lot of footage to sift through, so it's taking a bit, and have some technical difficulties to say the least. But trying to get that together as soon as I can and get that posted so that, you know, I can have some fun. But it's gonna be a bit before I can actually get that, you know, out there. But, you know, you'll know when it is, especially if you know, turn on notifications. Then you can be notified as soon as I post that video or anything else that I post. Whew. Oh, this is fun. Actually, legitimately my first time using the missiles to actually kill someone. Oh man, this is stressful. Top tier is it's a stressful time. Great. Well then, honestly, I am surprised the guy I was shooting at survived, because I would have thought that it would actually, you know, lead properly. Yes, it didn't. But whatever. It doesn't really matter too much. I only have one other aircraft for this match anyway, but yeah. I'm probably gonna get killed real quick. Like, real quick. But it's alright. It doesn't really matter too much in the long run, because it's just a game. But it'd be cool if I could actually kill something like this. Being outmatched by a large margin. Because for anyone who's unfamiliar with how War Thunder pairs you with other players, basically, you know, whatever battle rating you're at, it tries to get similar battle ratings. So for my 9.0 aircraft that I had, it's going to try and get something like 8.7 up to like 9 and some change. I forgot what it is, but it's basically gonna tier. It's gonna be like basically the top stuff. So I'm fighting things that are way above my pay grade. I mean, you can hear like aircraft all around me breaking the sound barrier constantly. Spooky. basically my only option is, like, trying to find somebody who's already gone after a teammate. I got my pilot, so that's all she wrote. Although my aircraft is doing some funky maneuvering. So, yeah, that's odd. That is certainly odd. Weird. Well, anyway. I guess something to say here is, if anybody would like to see me play any other game besides just War Thunder, just, let me know. You can, say something in chat during one of my streams, or, put it in the YouTube comments. Or also, you could, say something to me on Instagram. I've just created one for, specifically for this. It should just be same thing as YouTube. Let me just double check so I can actually give you the correct information here. Yeah, so it's just at @that_plane_guy05. So it's basically the same thing as here on Twitch, but with underscores between the words. You can go ahead and follow me there, and I'll post updates on, progress on videos, things like life, because I'm going to be moving here a few months, down to San Antonio. As well as I'll, keep you posted on whether or not I'm going to be streaming that day. And, yeah, so I'll just basically, keep updating that based off what's happening in my life and how things are going as far as the channel is. And, you can always comment on something, say, hey, I want to see you play in, Siege, or, like Call of Duty, whatever, you'd like to see me do in the future. If I get enough, interest on that, I can look into potentially branching out for maybe one stream, maybe several streams, maybe a video, who knows. Just, be public with your thoughts and ideas, and tell me if you want to see me do something else, or, if you have a suggestion to, do a different thing as far as my settings. I'm not super experienced with this, so if you are experienced and you have a suggestion for how to do something better, definitely let me know. I am very much open to criticism, feedback, anything that you want to call it. Just, tell me, and I can get that going. But yeah. Anyway, despite it being by far my shortest stream of only about an hour 20, I don't have anyone else to play with here, and I don't think I'm quite qualified to keep y'all entertained with just myself. So I'm gonna be calling things where they are right now, to the one viewer here that I've had on Twitch for the past hour. I'd like to say thank you for sticking around, and to anybody who's watching this later on YouTube or on Twitch as the VOD, I'd like to say, thank you for checking out my videos, especially, too, for sticking around for as long as you have. My other videos are a lot less successful, 2 hours, 3 hours, but this one's a little easier, but, I still appreciate any amount of watch time that I get here, because you make it possible to do what I do. And honestly, I just love seeing the interaction of everybody. The comments that I get are always interesting. It's fun to look at. So I appreciate everybody being here, and I will see y'all later.